Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
All right. And good evening. Good evening.
Welcome to.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to A Little Tea Time. I am Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author. And welcome to A Little Tea Time, you guys. Got to send a shout out to Bigelow. Perfect peach for the tea that's in my cup. So shout out to Bigelow. Perfect peach. And got to send a shout out to Gino Steam My Tea. The other tea that's in my cup. So got to shout y'all out tonight. Definitely would love to welcome you guys to A Little Tea Time. So everyone at home, please like, comment, and share the show for other people could watch the shows. Definitely thank you to everyone who watches the show, who supports me silently, and who supports me out loud. Thank y'all so much for your time, your attention, your love, and your dedication to A Little Tea Time. So, let's get to the tea, shall we? All right, so still Black History Month. I want to wish everybody a happy Black History Month because I'm going to be doing this all of Black History Month. Just sending love and support to our community, to all of our brothers and sisters, because if y'all been watching the news, we've been seeing Black people getting shot and killed. So definitely would love to encourage you guys to just let's continue to celebrate and lift one another. And that's not just the Black people, but all people, y'all. We got to be able to celebrate and lift us up no matter who we are, no matter where we are. Because the senseless violence is getting real crazy out there. And it's the kids, it's the teenagers that are doing all the killing. So us as adults, what can we do to kind of mend these wounds with the children, with the teenagers who are shooting and killing each other? So let's keep that in mind. Gotta send a shout out to Mr. Van Phillips Jr. I was wearing his sweatsuit over the weekend, the Redefining the Man sweatsuit. So gotta shout you out, Van Phillips Jr., for that delicious sweatsuit from Redefining the Black Man. I left you a review on your site for that, and I actually posted some pictures on that too if you haven't gotten a chance to see that yet. So definitely want to check that out. Song of the month again is still Stop the Violence Movement, and the song is Self-Destruction. Definitely would love to hear people playing these songs in your homes, playing it in your car, just as a way of just us wakening our spirits and keeping our energy up and keeping our energy alive. February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, and I'm going to continue to talk more about that during the month as well. Definitely want to continue to be able to talk and educate our children to teen dating violence, because it is something that is very active in our community with things that go on. Men and women, men and men, and women in dating. These things can happen. Teen dating violence can happen. So you definitely want to try and get those tools and the knowledge and training that you can share with your kids about teen dating violence. And I gotta again shout out to Miss Jadidra Williams. Hey Jadidra, we gotta get you on Tea Time so we can talk more about teen dating violence. I know that I got the information for the Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month from your actual page, so I definitely would love to get you on and we can talk more about that here. Word of the day is versant. Versant. Its part of speech is an adjective. It is from the French mid-19th century origin, and its meaning is a region of land sloping in one general direction. So y'all think of like let's say a wine vineyard, a grape vineyard, where grapes are grown for wine. They may have like a ton of land. They might have like a little slant or a hill in it where you can kind of walk down and not walk straight a path, but kind of walk down into a path. So definitely would love for you guys to check out Versant, Versant, and adopt that word into your vocabulary, you guys. Again, I'm going to be shouting out again Shrek's Critical Mass Exhibition opening. The event is ongoing, and we're going to be doing the event until March the 18th. Me being one of the artists for this particular event, I definitely would love to see you guys go out, get down to Art Space, and check out the exhibit, check out the beautiful art, check out the poetry from the poets like myself. And I want to send a shout out to Miss Deborah Robertson and Mr. Gennaro Kylie Smith, both winning $2,000 prizes for their work during this particular exhibit. So I gotta definitely shout y'all out and congratulate y'all again. Also have to say thank you to our critic, Miss Lee Camacho Ricks, for just taking out her time to read over our work, to critique our work, and to give us feedback that we can use in our work. So I'm definitely looking forward to using and applying all of the knowledge and the tools and the tips and the techniques that she gave me for my next book of poetry. And I definitely just want to say thank her again for that. So y'all definitely would love for y'all to get down to Art Space and just check out the exhibit. The exhibit ends March the 18th, so you still have a little over a month to get down and check out the exhibit. And definitely appreciate you guys for getting down. I also want to stay tuned for the Ratchet City Blues documentary with Cherie Gray and Lumpy Grease Artistry. I've already interviewed one of the cast members for that already, and looking to interview other cast members for the Ratchet City Blues documentary. If y'all are out there and y'all are watching, and y'all are going to be a part of the Ratchet City Blues documentary with me, and y'all want to get an interview with me, holla at your boy, man. I'm around. Gotta definitely shout out Miss Dorian Ford with the business warming event coming up February the 27th. If you have not registered yet with her, definitely would love to see you guys get registered for the business warming event that is coming up February the 27th. I've already registered to go and be a part of this event with Miss Ford, and I'm definitely am looking forward to the business warming event coming up February the 27th. So y'all go ahead and get registered now, and we will see all you guys in the building. Looking forward to seeing and greeting new people and people I've seen in a minute. But definitely y'all get registered. Again, did y'all see my impromptu concert in Rhino Cafe? If y'all have not seen my impromptu concert at Rhino Coffee, I definitely would love for you guys to go check it out on my Facebook. I posted it to my Facebook. And Jarek, A King Among Men Thomas, if y'all have not seen that on my Facebook. And just get into it, man. I had a really great time. Got a shout out to Miss Keisha Scott. She's watching. She was my director of my impromptu concert at the Rhino Coffee. So got to shout you out. Stay tuned for upcoming guests with a Lil Tea Time, singer and songwriter Adriana Harvey, and also published author Miss Alyssa Kirkhart. Definitely looking forward to interviewing her, and I definitely am looking forward to all my next upcoming guests. Speaking of Miss Adriana Harvey, Adriana, I am so sad that I missed your concert at Club Hayes. I came out and I did not know about the pricing. So because I did not know about the pricing, I was not able to attend the concert. But I definitely want to congratulate you again, Queen Sister, on your farewell performance here at home with us here in Shreveport. We are going to miss you. But Atlanta is gaining a star from our constellation here in Shreveport, Louisiana. So congratulations again on your show. Congratulations again on your show, Adriana Harvey. And I wish you all the best on your success and your move to ATL. Downtown Shreveport Art Walk is going to be March the 4th, from 11 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. I'd like to be a part of this event. So if there's anyone out there who's watching the show tonight and y'all have any more information about the Downtown Shreveport Art Walk, please, 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 ma'am, or please, sir, hit my inbox. If you're following me on Instagram, if you know something about it, hit my inbox. If you follow me on Facebook and you hear something about it, please, please, please inbox me, keep me posted. I'm definitely interested in being a part of the event. Gotta send a shout out to DJ Trey and the Top of the Boot Q's hosting the Blackout Masquerade Scholarship fundraiser March the 5th in Arcadia, Louisiana. Hey, DJ Trey, I know you follow me on Facebook. If you keep me posted, continue to send that flyer to me, and I'll keep sharing that flyer for you on my page. And definitely want to just send y'all some energy and some love, man, because y'all are doing a scholarship fundraiser. So I definitely support that. I definitely would love to just continue to just support y'all when I can, just behind the scenes with just pushing and promoting the event. So definitely keep me posted. Updated news. Got some updated news about when I was talking to y'all about the new Batman film. Robert Pattinson, who was in... Guess it. Y'all know what Robert Pattinson was in? Did y'all remember what he was in? Twilight. He's gonna be playing Batman, y'all. Robert Pattinson's playing Batman. Excited about that. Definitely am excited about this because I also found that Zoe Kravitz, daughter of rock music legend Lenny Kravitz and acting extraordinaire Lisa Bonet, their daughter, Miss Zoe Kravitz, it's going to be playing the ultimate Catwoman. Gotta shout them out because I read in some of the reviews that Michelle Pfeiffer and Halle Berry gave Zoe Kravitz their blessing and wanted to honor her for doing the film. So I'm excited about this film. And I can't wait to March the 4th for this film to come out. Someone buy me a ticket so I could go and see it. It's my favorite, and I don't want to miss it. So y'all, please, somebody buy me a ticket for the new Batman film. It's March the 4th, and it's my favorite. Don't leave me hanging in the wind, people, please. Definitely would love for you guys to really get that ticket for me so I can watch that film. So over the weekend, Lifetime premiered a new film. Did y'all get the chance to see Single Black Female? It was a spin-off of Single White Female, a movie that came out in the 80s. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Amber Riley from Glee. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Raven Goodwin. And send a shout out to Love and Hip Hop star K. Michelle, all starring in the film. I did not get a chance to see it because I was working all weekend, but I definitely would love to see it. So anyone over at Lifetime, if y'all just got a DVD just laying around, hey, have your people contact my people and y'all can send me that and I can watch it at home. So gotta shout y'all out on Single Black Female. If anyone's watched it and seen that, hey, hit me up with some comments down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Tyler Perry, one of my favorite people who's on my vision board. I got to shout out Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry is bringing Madea Mabel Simmons back with the new film Madea's Homecoming, airing on Netflix February the 25th. Now, I'm more excited about this particular film because Tyler has a LGBTQ storyline going on within the film. And thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Mr. Perry, sir, for and being inclusive to the LGBTQ community for this particular film. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the product when it's finished. Also, hey Tyler, if you're watching Mr. Perry, brother, um, just in case I miss it, and you got a DVD laying around, when you get to sharing and promoting your DVD for the actual film, hey, have your people contact my people. I love to get a copy of the new Madame movie. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Fingers crossed. So if y'all know Tyler Perry out there in the universe, let him know that I'm interested in watching the new film. Now, I got some tea that y'all probably already saw, that you already probably heard about. And just give me a little update. So, Color Purple is doing their remake. It is going to be a musical film, and Oprah announced the cast of the new Color Purple musical film. Are y'all ready for this shit? Are y'all ready for this? Boom, out the gate. Fantasia is going to be playing Miss Celie, revising her role after playing the part on Broadway. So got to send a shout out to Fantasia. Got to send a shout out to Coleman Domingo playing Mr. Following the excellent performance of Mr. Danny Glover. Taraji P. Henson, aka Miss Cookie Lyons, is set to play Suge Avery. I am very excited about this role for her because I know the original film, you guys. If y'all seen the original film, if y'all lived this original film the way I've lived it, she's gonna be great for it, and I'm excited about it. Got to send a shout out to Haley Bailey playing Miss Nettie. Got to send a shout out to Mr. Corey Hawkins playing Harpo. And I got to send a special shout out to her. That's capital H, period, capital E, period, capital R, period. She's going to be playing Speak, a.k.a. Miss Mary Agnes from the film. I'm definitely excited about this because the film is set to premiere next year, in the year 2023. And Oprah personally selected one of her own people to play her part. Oprah selected Miss Danielle Brooks to play her part. Miss Danielle Brooks is going to be playing Oprah's stellar performance part as Miss Sophia. So I'm definitely looking forward to the film. Definitely I'm excited about it. And to all the Color Purple fans around the world, man, we got a new legacy coming. So y'all get excited because I'm very excited about it. And hey, Oprah, don't let us down because y'all created a classic with Steven Spielberg back in the 80s. And so for the year 2023, we're expecting greatness. I am expecting greatness with such a great cast. So definitely I'm excited about the new Color Purple film. Y'all stay tuned for the release date for 2023. So did y'all see who Essence has on the cover of their magazine? Have y'all not seen it? I posted it to my Instagram and to my Facebook. If y'all have not seen it yet, yeah. Method Man's on the cover of Essence magazine. And I would definitely say just seeing the photos for Method Man being in Essence magazine, that was a really great look for Method Man. It made him look grown, sexy, and very sophisticated. So I gotta shout you out, Method Man, for the work that you did over with Essence magazine. And shout out to Essence magazine for making Method Man not look like a rapper, but look like a male model. So he turned that thing out. So gotta shout y'all out over at Essence magazine. Few more pieces of tea, you guys. Few more little pieces of tea. Gotta definitely send a shout out to Miss Janet Jackson. Hey, Janet, I want to watch your documentary. Can you send it to me? Janet, if you're watching. Someone who knows Janet Jackson. Hey, Janet, I want to see your documentary. I still haven't seen it yet. So have your people contact my people so I can watch it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Definitely would love for you guys to check out saucysoniaspices.com and use my coupon code GoodEatsJerry and receive 5% off your purchase. Today is the actual day to see the new flyer up there. I posted the flyer this morning. So the flyer is definitely out there for you guys to check out. The coupon code for Saucy Sonia Spices. Definitely want to get over into it, you guys. And if y'all haven't been seeing that new footage that Saucy Sonia Spices has been sharing on their websites, man, and out there on their social media sites, y'all better get into it because she's been dropping some really dope stuff. So definitely want to get into that. Gotta send happy birthday to my Facebook followers, Dustin the Wind, Aquila Coy, Jerry Weathers, and PJ Williams. Happy birthday to you all. Gotta send a shout out to my hometown here in Shreveport, to the mayor. The mayor and some of the people here within our city, they worked to open up again Millennium Studios. I'm excited about Millennium Studios because I want to take a little tea time to Millennium Studios. So I don't know if there's someone out there that's watching in the universe who's watching this, but Millennium Studios, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. I'm broke, so I can't afford to pay for your studio, but I would definitely love to come down and shoot a little tea time in y'all's studio. So have your people contact my people, and we'll set it up. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So now that I've gotten my tea spilled, I definitely would love to welcome my guest for today. He is a YouTube star and host of Joffrey's VIP Room. Hey, James, if you are ready, Mr. James Joffrion, I'm about to bring you in. Welcome.
Hey, what up, man?
Oh, hey, taking it easy, taking it easy. Welcome to a little tea time. Sorry for the wait, but we have to spill the tea.
Hey, it's all good.
So again, welcome to a little tea time. So y'all, I met James through some friends on Instagram. They connected me to you, and they told me to reach out. Got to send a shout out to CB So Gorgeous. She was the person that made the connection for us. So CB So Gorgeous, thank you so much. And she's watching, so I see you out there, CB Gorgeous. How you doing, Queen Sister? So James, first fact, you wear my father's name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So definitely want to shout you out. Like, that's my father's name.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And we had a good time with that promotional post I did today. Cause I didn't think that you was gonna catch on, but you caught on.
Yeah.
It was epic. It was very epic. Having a chance to meet you, then after me and you talked, I went and I started doing my research, and I watched your shows on YouTube. That's why I called you a YouTube star, because you're definitely blowing up on YouTube. Definitely want to congratulate you on your success from the beginning, because it's gonna happen. And I'm very excited about what you're doing with your show. Because you do kind of something of what I do here on A Little Tea Time, where you talk about things that are just so important into the film industry, into the music industry. Can we talk about that video that I watched?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I want to talk about this video right now because this particular video, it was my first time tuning into his show, y'all. So when I tuned into his show, they were talking about cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons, and they were talking about sitting down and having cereal for breakfast. This shit was absolutely crazy. Cause y'all took me back to my childhood in like 10, 15 minutes. Y'all took me back to my childhood, and I don't want to mess up your co-host's name, but that young lady, she was everything. Your sound. I can hear you, but I can't hear you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll start over. I said, well, first and foremost, thank you for having me on your show.
Yes. Yes.
Appreciate that. And also, I'm gonna say shout out to CB Gorgeous. I don't want to give out her government name because if I do that, she gonna get me. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and say that right now. She gonna get me. But the episode you was talking about, my shout out to my two co-hosts on Joffrion's VIP room, which is my homeboy David Franklin. I met him a couple years back when I did my first play at my college that I was going to. And shout out to Ashley. She is the sister of my homeboy that I work with. And I asked them recently to join me on my YouTube channel to be co-hosts. And, you know, that we, you know, just like on your show, you know, we share little stuff that goes on in the Hollywood entertainment business.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a conversation struck up about, you know, cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons, little nostalgia hitters.
Yeah.
And Ashley, you know, I'm not going to lie. When I was a kid, and, you know, we was talking about breakfast cereal and everything, but when I was a kid and I saw Smacks, I said to myself, those two look like roaches. Oh my gosh.
It was the fact that she repeated. It's like she said it because you thought it, but she said it. And when she said it, dude, I fell apart. Watching it. I said, "Oh, they finna be epic. This is epic."
Man, it was so hilarious. I couldn't, cause you know how I was like, wait, what? We all thought of it before, but she came out and said it. She's like, what cereal is that? They're like roaches, and I'm like. Oh my God!
It went from that to then y'all talked about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, because we were having well, we was, you know, like I said, we was having our moment. You know, we talked about, you know, TV shows and cartoons or whatever, and I want to have a nostalgia episode where we talk about cartoons and TV shows that we grew up watching that formed the makers.
Yes.
So, yeah. So yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But now, when you have that conversation, I'm definitely interested in being a part of that.
Okay.
I'm a part of that generation that watched and appreciated cartoons. So when we lost the cartoons, we lost Saturday mornings.
Man,
so
I'm telling you, man. You right about me and my homeboy David, who's on the chat right now. He says, "Well, they do look like roaches, man." He told
Shout out to Franklin 6269 on the live. Oh, dude. It was the most entertaining shit I had ever seen on YouTube. Like, we see stuff on YouTube all the time. That is entertaining. But when I came across it, I was like, wasn't familiar with it. So once I sat down and watched the episode, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And I was like, I want to be be a part of this. I want to be a guest on his show. Because you come from a place that where I come from. We're real people having real conversation about everyday stuff. And it's not us being scripted. It's just us being us as people. And we're talking about stuff that we feel is important to us being artists. So, let's get into your interview, James. Tell the people at home a little bit more about yourself.
Okay. We'll do. What up, DeMarcus? My homeboy DeMarcus on there as well too. What up, homie? A little bit about me in a nutshell. Well, at the young age of 33, I'm an actor slash writer. I'm a part of I don't have my Joffrion's VIP Room YouTube channel, but I also am another host on the Just Acting Up show, which is right here. That's on IG as well too.
Okay.
And that's where we have different actors come on and we interview them as well too. And it's just like how you run your show, talk about what goes on in the city of our, where we entertainment news and everything else. So shout out to Chris and Mike as well for Just Acting Up show. And that's just me in a nutshell, man. Just out here trying to survive, trying to make ends meet, trying to take that next step level up to breaking out into acting, and trying to pay bills, man. That's it right there. Trying to enjoy life, celebrate life.
That's it.
That's me.
So, where are you located? Because I don't think I asked you.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm in Houston, Texas.
Wow.
Houston,
okay.
Texas.
Got to shout out to all my guests from Houston, Texas, because I've been getting some guests from Houston, Texas. So, shout out to H-Town. Hey, B. I know you ain't in Houston, but love you, Queen. So you said you do acting. So what were some of the first acting gigs that you've done?
First acting gig. I just posted a story in my YouTube channel yesterday about my little silly experience. My very first play that I got casted in was at the college I went to called Lone Star College.
Mm-hmm.
And so now to even great.
It's kind of freezing up on us.
And after that,
your sound's going out, James. Your sound's going out. Just try and tweak it. It's still out a little bit. Ooh, the universe doesn't like tonight's show, I see. Shout out to the universe watching the show.
Yeah, something about me, like what?
Yeah. Damn. Yo, try it again. You coming in, but you keep going in and out.
Let me see what's going on.
Okay, you coming in clear.
Coming in.
Clear.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with what I do today. I'm gonna piss somebody off today or something like.
I'll say I did too, so we both gonna be equal in that together. My goal is to fuck shit up sometimes, so hey, could be the case.
Oh my gosh, but let me see where I stopped at. So yeah, I was in the play called Mackinac at my first at the first play I got casted in. Then after that, things started taking off.
Mm-hmm.
Got casted in a friend's project for school. You know, just like actors trying to find their way.
That's it.
To get to it. Yeah. And after that, things just started taking off. Start going to a little, what's this thing called? I went to a bar, little film meetup group, met some good people. And that's why I met people from the Just Acting Up show. And after that, a year or so later, we start the podcast, and more things started taking off. We're getting more guests, and I was getting roles, a little bit more throughout this process and everything.
Yes.
So it's been I've been having the time of my life, man.
Okay. Congratulations again on your success. So the next question is, when you're not working, what do you do for fun?
I do. What is it? Sleep.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
It was that, hanging out with friends and family, or drinking wine.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to put the bottle down. I recently put the bottle down. This the second week in February. Yeah. Because you trying to slowly transition, leave some things alone. So
That's it.
So yeah.
I said something on a show a couple of weeks ago, but when I said it, I was referring to people. So I'm gonna refer to this as the same way I would refer to people. There are things that can be good to you, but not be good for you. And
Amen.
Now that you found out what's not good for you, because it is good to you, it makes you enjoy yourself. But when you find out that it's not good for you, you have to take the steps to ease and bring yourself in. So, congratulations.
Oh, appreciate it.
Okay, so
Sir.
What inspired you to develop your ideas?
What inspired me? Man, so many. I'll say just, when you get to that certain point in life,
Mm-hmm.
and you tell yourself, like, I know it's something better out there for me. Thank you for the job I have, but I know for a fact this is not it.
This is
So, you know how it is.
yeah. Gotta keep moving. Gotta get started on creating what you want. I'm laughing right now at Franklin 6269 for the comment. Mad Dog 2021. I ain't know they made Mad Dog 2021, bro.
Sometimes you can make something yourself,
Yeah.
Keep that party going.
That part, because I'm over here like, Mad Dog 2021. Okay. We gonna probably try it sometime.
Sometimes you gotta experience, man. Sometimes.
Okay. We gonna look into that. So
Make that one day though. You're gonna be messed up, man.
Hey,
So.
well, I work from home, so I'll be good. I can sleep in.
There you go.
Next question is how did you decide where to establish your brand?
That's a good question. Where I establish my brand? I really don't know. I think it was more of like just going for it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just going for it. You sit on the idea for so long to where you get to a point in your life where you like, going back to my earlier response, you got to go. And then once you start going, things start hitting. You find out what doesn't work, what does work.
Mm-hmm.
And you just take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that answer that.
Okay, gotcha. Definitely like the answer to that. So now that you are part-time working and part-time working artist, how have your priorities changed since you started your business?
Ooh, man. When they say that, I'm pretty sure you can attest to this as well too. When you are like your own secretary and your own everything, and you gotta, juggle this and juggle that, and let me get back to this phone call real quick. Let me sign off on these papers real quick. Let me send in this audition. Let me do this self-tape. Let me make sure everything is good and fresh so I look presentable. Let me check on the family members that do care about me. That's a hit right there.
Sip on tea from it.
As he drink his tea, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard the man say.
Hey man, so just trying to juggle everything, bro.
Yeah.
That's how my project.
I'm gonna definitely let you know. Like today was one of my because I had a busy weekend because I was working basically the entire weekend. Got up today and I had ideas that just ran pumping through my head. But on top of ideas that were pumping through my head, I had to go and wash clothes. So I'm at the laundromat washing clothes on the phone talking business, running back and forth. So it's great. It's great because I'm seeing it all pay off, and I didn't share that TV with y'all, but I got a show coming up at a special location, and y'all gonna catch that when I do that show. But literally the conversation was me basically calling just to ask them about me using the particular space. The guy who I spoke to said, "Let me check into it, and I'll get back with you." 12:06, he sent me an email. 12:26, they confirmed it. So I got the space for my next show that I'm doing on the live location. But when it's like that, man, it's a hustle. It's a hustle, and you gotta go hard. Like when I got home, I was like, okay, I just need to take a nap. Cause it's consistent work, like, but I love it so much that I get to sit here with you and with everybody at home and let y'all just get some good energy and get some laughs and get y'all some vibes, and y'all can end y'all day on a high. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's not easy doing what we do, but we love what we do.
True.
And when you love what you do, you're not working, but you are working. So how have your priorities changed since you started everything with your acting and with your YouTube channel?
Let's see. First and foremost, we're gonna say God is first. That's God is first. That's
Numero uno.
And of course, like I said, the family members that that you do, and of course, you do have friends that are like family. So I put them right there.
Right.
Right. And I like to put, it's that I like to put myself right below that when I really should be right after God.
Yes.
But so I guess you could kind of say like all three of us, myself, my friends, and my close friends, close family, all of us, like right there below God. Because I have people in my life that are very important to me, that I love.
Yes.
My girl, I love her. Like I love her so much. She is like, she's everything. So yeah, that's where my priorities line up. Then after that, because I love what I do with this acting thing, my profession, that goes right underneath all that right there.
Okay.
So yeah.
So basically, family, well, God first, then yourself, then your family, then your friends, and then your work. That's a great way to live. That's a great way to live. I like that. Because it shows that you know what your values are first. And just a little background, y'all. When I spoke to James right before we just booked the show, and me and James, we had a very in detail conversation where James got to know me and I got to know James. And when I say y'all, this dude is authentic. He's authentic. The dude that I'm talking to is the dude that I met. And now, just us having a conversation, it's like, I'm so grateful that you're here, bro. Because brother to brother, like, I have a lot of females that do my show, and I love all my female guests that do my show. But when I get brothers that's on my show, it lets me know that we out here, we trying our hardest, man, because we don't get a lot of credit. Like, we don't get enough credit.
Man, you're right about that.
We don't get enough credit. Right. And I said, we got stripes against us right out the bat. Especially when you talking about starting a business. People gonna be looking at you like, how you finna do that? Where your money at? You gotta get your money up first. But this is one thing that I've learned with what I'm doing. It's not always about money. You gotta have faith. And when you go in, you gotta take God. When you go in on something like this, take God with you first, because if God goes in first, the money gonna come. It's what you do once you start getting the money. It's got to be covered and sealed up in the blood first. It has to be blessed and sanctified when it comes. So when the money comes, it ain't no ditty dirty money, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes. Oh, hey. Yes.
Because we can't have no ditty dirty money.
Man, no. I told everybody, look, man, I'm not trying to mess up with nobody.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to be straight lazy talk. I said, look, I'm making Hollywood or allow wherever it is that I wind up or end up as far as the acting profession goes. If we go somewhere at the party and we see something that we ain't supposed to be saying, SpongeBob. All right, I'm gonna help you out. I straight nigga.
That's it. I'm a venture off real quick and ask you, since you were watching the show from the beginning, how did you feel about some of the tea that I spilled, about some of the news that I aired out?
Let's see. I didn't catch all of it. Let me see what all did I catch. Yeah, I didn't catch all of it. I was sitting there trying to get everything situated.
Mm-hmm.
I know you did the color purple. I know you spoke about that. That's gonna be phenomenal. So great cast, beautiful, maybe.
Man, they got me wanting to put that on right now.
What's that now?
They got me wanting to put that on right now.
Oh, the color purple.
Yeah.
That's the African black community right there, along with many others.
Ooh.
That's a clap.
Ooh.
That's when you get your black right there. That one and many other films.
Yeah,
you gotta add that to come up. You gotta add that.
Yeah. That show Black Eyed Peas and rice with the ham hocks and your cornbread and your greens on Sunday type of film.
Yes, indeed. With the hot sauce on the side and the Kool-Aid.
Yes, sir.
The good Kool-Aid.
Yes, sir. And a little bit of peach cobbler with some vanilla ice cream.
Man, come on now. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, amazing show, and I love what you got going on, love what you're doing. I'm going to go ahead and give you your roses and flowers right now, brother. You're doing an amazing thing, man.
Thank you so much. We got just a few more questions, and then we'll get into the game. So, what challenges did you overcome on your journey?
Loving myself. That's one big challenge. You get into this industry, and it's going to be like a lot of noise, a lot of mess, a lot of doubts. And it's always good that, you lean on God, of course, and your friends will tell you about the amazing things that you do. But we all know that biggest battle is you yourself telling you to get up and do what you got to do. Telling you to overcome these things. You got to block out some of that noise, because you know for a fact any little bit of any mess can affect your whole day. Those negative words that you got to tell yourself, pump yourself up, and say, nah, I got this. I don't care what's in my way, but I know for a fact I'm going to get it done. And I got this shit. Use my French.
We keep it real on the Lil Tea Time, bro. I'm just trying to keep it clean, but we keep it all the way funky on the Lil Tea Time. One thing I pride myself on, and I'm sharing this with you right now, and people at home who watching, they know I talk shit on my show. If we gonna cuss, mama, I don't know if you watching again tonight, mama. I don't know if you watching tonight, but you know I cuss when I do these shows. If we having a good conversation and shit just get real, So,
I'm say, sorry.
Sorry, mama, but I'm gonna shout you out. Nah. Your sound's going out again. Your sound keep going in and out on us.
You know what? Let me see. How about now? We had this last time.
No, we didn't. Like, this ain't nothing but the devil.
I'm telling you, let me see. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you good. This ain't nothing but the devil. It's a trick of the enemy.
Tell you, man, when two positive energies get together, man, we have none of this problem last time, y'all. But
I think the airwaves are starting to shake a little bit.
God brings two good together.
We doing some things on the airwaves tonight.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so next question. What strategies did you use first to market your business, to market yourself?
I hit up any and everybody. For my YouTube channel, or just me being me. I let my charisma and my energy and me giving words of affirmation carry me. And once I break the ice and everybody see how cool and laid back I am, everything just flows. Like just asking questions. When I first started my YouTube channel, that's why I have so many doggone YouTube, so many Facebook friends right now. I would just hit things like, oh, that person, boom, 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 add. They don't even know who the hell I am, but they found out who the hell I was because I added.
That's it. And you got a lot of your fans and some of your followers, man. They are coming through for you tonight. You got a lot of people out here tuning in for you tonight. So,
what was it? Martell Lacey, good dude. That boy can sing, man. Martell Lacey, what's up, homie? Yeah, that boy, he a bad man. Yeah, he can sing.
All right,
not
don't
sing.
But sing. All right, don't start nothing. Don't start nothing.
Hey, but that's what I did. I just hit up any and everybody. I put myself in like I ain't gonna say homeless man situation, like asking everybody for some spare change. But I put myself in a situation where I'm like, man, you can't tell me there's so many people out in this world that they gonna say no or yes.
That's it. You gotta bet on you. You bet on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that tattoo somewhere. I'm gonna get a bet on me tattoo somewhere. Because we literally are betting on us. We putting our money where our mouth is, and we ain't got but some 15 cents trying to make $1. But we betting on us. And I don't take what I do lightly, and I talking to you, I know that you don't take what you do lightly because you have a lot of followers that's on your list on YouTube with your subscribers. Your subscribing list is steady growing. And again, like those shows on YouTube, man, them shows are absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like they go hard. But y'all keep it real and y'all keep it to like you're teaching people something, but y'all are entertaining them about it. So it really goes crazy for me just to see it. I'm gonna probably be watching just every time you post. I'm gonna be hitting you up and just liking and commenting. 2 more questions and then we're gonna get to the game. How do you define success?
How do you define success? Well, it depends on. I'm gonna take that Dave Chappelle route. He told his dad. It depends on what you feel is successful. When we get into this journey, and you don't have that. This is I get here. That's it. If I get that Oscar, that's it. If I get paid money, that's it. If I can provide for my family, that's it. It all depends on what your level of success is, man. My level of success is making sure that my bank account looks sexy, my credit looks damn good and looks sexy, my family and my kids, my future kid got a little baby girl right now, shout out to my little girl, and that they looking good and healthy. My friends and family, the right friends and family. That, like, my bills take care of, I'm healthy, I'm good, I'm praising God. That's my level of success right there.
I like that. That's deep. That's some deep shit.
Hey, man, I can't be no other way. Drop bars up in this mother.
Yeah, just boom. So final question. What's the best advice you can give someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
I'm going to use what I always tell people that got me started with acting. He was on this podium talking to a lot of college graduates, but he got this quote from somebody. I can't say who that man's name is because I can't remember it verbatim, but I remember what he said. And he said, picture you lying on your deathbed and what's all your hopes, your dreams, your fantasies, your goals, and everything that you wanted to work hard towards. And picture them telling you that we are die because along with you because you give us life. I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah.
We are die. You didn't give us life. You cannot, shall not, should not sit in the pain where you are at. That's something that you've been wanting to do forever. Wow. My ex-girlfriend, still love her. She's still amazing. But I'm going to share a little bit of this. Her sister's boyfriend at the time, he was working with Steve Harvey, comedic writer. Right? Every time I saw this brother, he was in high spirits, doing well, doing what he loved. He was getting ready to keep moving on. Sad to say, away. This is like a little bit before, like this is when, a lot of stuff was going on in my life. This is a couple years ago.
Yeah. So,
after he passed away, and I saw how much he loved doing what he was doing, but sad to say, his life got cut short. I was going for physical therapy. Yeah, I could do it. It just wasn't for me. The day to that counselor office changed my major from physical therapy to drama, theater, arts. And the counselor said, "You all right?" And he said, once I heard that YouTube video with Denzel saying that, my dream.
Damn. Wow.
Dreams, bro. You gotta go for it.
Well, thank you for that.
Man, you're welcome, man. You only got one life. One life. If you do not go for what you want to go for, I won't say it's the greatest sin, but I'm going to tell you that you're defeating yourself. Go for it.
Got it.
Nope.
I got it.
We have a church this morning.
Because I'm over here. I'm calm. I'm calm, but my soul is moving. My soul is moving right now. That was a word for the people this evening. That was a word.
Come on.
When you die,
Yes, sir.
And you have not accomplished none of your goals, none of your dreams, none of your fantasies, all of that dies with you.
What you doing, man?
I'm too busy.
What they do?
I'm so busy trying to make them come true.
Yeah.
I'm busy making dreams come true here, people. And one thing that I firmly live by is we have to speak these things into existence as if they are happening. We have to manifest them. If you say you want that $1 million house, but you're not putting in the work for that $1 million house, you're not going to get that $1 million house.
Come on, man.
But if you speaking it, if you speaking that you want $1 million house, what are you willing to do to get to the $1 million house?
Come on.
And
Talk.
and not only that, not jeopardizing and compromising your morals and your sanity and your soul. You know, doing it with integrity and doing it in a way where when you wake up in the morning, you can love going to that mirror and looking at yourself. Instead of laying in your bed and saying, damn, I really don't want to do this, but you paid the price for it, so you got to go and do it. Where it becomes something that you hate doing, but you got to do it anyway because you paid for it. And when, like I was saying earlier, when you're doing something that you love, it's not a job. It's not work. It's still your passion. It's still something that you love to do. Denzel Washington is one of my favorite people in the world. I had the opportunity to do an audition with Cherie Gray for Lumpy Grease Artistry, and I had to read the part that he played with him and Viola Davis, the film that he did with Viola Davis. And I went in, I studied the roles, learned the lines, and I rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed. But the more that I kept rehearsing it, I kept saying I couldn't connect with it. And I couldn't connect with it because like, if it's not meant for you, you're not going to be able to feel it. I couldn't feel it. And I was like, why can't I can't connect with it? And I thought that I would be able to connect with it just as someone who knows those experiences, but when you have not lived it the way he lived it.
Come on.
Brilliance.
Yes.
Brilliance at its finest. You know he's doing a new film where he's going to be doing like Shakespearean roles, Shakespearean lines.
I'm looking forward to it.
Man,
I'm looking forward to it.
I can't even believe it. I was like, he went straight to Shakespeare now. But
Yeah.
he's one of my favorite people. Like, Man on Fire, absolutely crazy. Equalizer 1 and 2.
You working on the third one too?
Malcolm X.
Come on now.
Malcolm X was the role of all roles that he did for me. But we can go on and on and on about Denzel. Because he's just one of those men that he's for our generation. He's for our time. And me being a person that's just breaking into what I'm doing with acting, I'm happy that Cherie Gray, that she pushed me out the gate with, I want you to go and learn these lines, these Denzel Washington lines. And them some shoes. Them some shoes. Them some shoes. I can't put on Denzel Washington shoes. I was like, let me put on Jarek shoes.
It's a different type of feel, brother. I'm telling you, man. It's. I know we gotta keep going, but I'm just saying it's like every time. I got you. It's like for my profession, for me, everybody, not bragging, but everybody says like they love the roles that I play and what I do because it's. And I want you to believe it. I want you to understand, like, I may stumble over here and there, but once I get into my groove, we're not playing. Like, I'm not stepping with you. I don't care if I'm an extra in the background. I have my acting tips. I know a lot of people love, hearing me, tell them what I do in the scene. But you just gotta have fun with it, man. My close friends will tell you, like, whenever they, go with me on set or whatever, and we all in the scene together, and I just find things to make that scene pop. Mm-hmm. You got to be in your veins, brother.
Okay.
Got to.
Okay. Because you're teaching me right now. You're teaching me. So thank you, because that's something that I'm going to have to learn to carry with me. because I didn't think I would be acting. I didn't think I was gonna do a play. Just so being in the space where because I was an extra and I had to act with my face because I wasn't I didn't have lines. I had lines, but I was an understudy. But they let me be in the film as an understudy and as King Agathis' one of his servants. And so when it was time to do the actual scenes, all of my acting came from here. It was absolutely crazy. When we did the actual premiere, everybody tripped out because they was like, your face, it's just the faces that you're making can play a part in creating something that's worthwhile. So, man, literally everything that you're saying is so true. Like, you really have to go in and you have to pull energy just from somewhere and you have to be inspired. And, man, one actor to another actor, thank you so much.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Like, really. Let's move on to the game.
Okay.
The game is called Candy or Corn. I'll ask you if you eat the candy. You can either say candy or you'll say corn.
Okay.
So the first candy is Gobstopper.
Gobstopper. I'll eat that. I remember that one.
Okay.
I'll eat Gobstoppers.
Okay. Yeah. 100 grand. Okay. Candy corn.
100 grand.
100 grand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. Yeah.
Candy corn.
I had it before. That ain't my type, but I'll do candy corn. I'll do it. I'll eat candy corn.
Okay. Rolos.
Rolo. I dig Rolos.
Okay.
I dig Rolos. I can do it.
Okay. Heath Bar.
Heath Bar. I think I've never had that before. How is that?
It's English toffee.
English toffee.
It's really good if you like toffee.
Since I've never had it before, I would try it. It's candy. I'll try that. I can do that.
Okay.
I can do toffee.
Mike and Ike's.
Ooh. Yeah, I can do Mike. Yeah, I can do it. That's yeah, I can do that. I can do Mike and Ike's.
Okay. Mounds.
Mounds. Have I had that? Sounds familiar. Have I had that before?
It's the coconut candy in the blue package.
Okay. Candy corn. I don't know what it is about the coconut candy. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay. Almond Joy.
Oh no, candy corn. I can't do that. Like I said, I can't do the coconut. I don't know why. I just can't.
Okay. Chunky.
Chunky. Have I had that before? What is that, chocolate? What is that?
It's chocolate. It's like raisins and chocolate.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
And the last candy is Swedish.
Swedish. I never heard of that. What at it?
Right. Like Swedish is like it's like the final choice if there are no gummy bears.
I can do that.
It's offbeat.
Okay.
It's good, but it's offbeat.
Okay, so it's like you got your fake frosted flakes and you got frosted flakes. So I can do that. I can do that. Okay.
You got right.
Don't act like y'all ain't never been in the store. Your mama or papa got the generic brand, Honey Nut Scooters, not Honey Nut Cheerios.
Dude.
Don't act like
I'm finna hit you with one. And y'all finna trip out when y'all hear this. You remember them kabooms?
Oh, hey.
The kabooms, boy.
Man, hey. If it working, won't be kicks.
Them King vitamins, though.
Oh, man. Man, that's taking me back now.
Boy, that stuff will have you
God.
running to the toilet for days.
Oh, my gosh.
Me and my mama, she used to let us feed them to the birds, bro. We used to feed them to the birds. We was like, we not eating these. We gonna feed these to the birds. Just
take off.
We wouldn't even crunch them up in the bag. We'll just throw them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man.
But James, I gotta shout you out and just say thank you again for coming through for a little tea time. How can people follow you and tell people about your next episode of your show?
Oh yeah. So we usually do our episodes on Thursday nights, and it'll air on Friday morning. That's for P Room for the Just Acting Up show. Shout out to Just Acting Up show, who's online with us right now. Usually record our show Saturday mornings, and then it'll air the next following Tuesday. So yeah, Just Acting Up show too. We have really great interviews on there and great conversations as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
And if ever y'all need somebody to come through and just to put the airwaves up, holla at your boy. I'm down.
Yes, indeed.
How can people follow you?
You can follow me on my Facebook, which is my name, James Joffrion. Joffrion. Not Jeff. People say my last name wrong. I don't get offended. I just laugh at them because it's an O, not an E, where the O is. They say. But anyways, James Joffrion on Facebook. My Instagram is JoffyMan88. My TikTok is Joffy's VIP Room. I'm not really on Twitter like that right now because I haven't got to that certain point in life. My Snapchat is Joffman Jimmy. And of course, my YouTube channel, Joffy's VIP Room, as well as another YouTube channel, The Just Acting Up Show. So that's where y'all can find me. I can't find me on those. I don't know what it's at. I just don't know. The team. I know him. You thought you did, but you didn't follow. So
that's it. Again, thank you so much for coming through, for taking out your time tonight, for being here. Hey, enjoy your night. And we're gonna be in contact. Because I definitely want to work more with you in the future. And you are always definitely welcome to come back to do a little tea time if you want to come back and just chat more. Let us know about some projects that you're working on or something. Please do not hesitate to give me a shout. And I'll be doing the same thing on my end. I'll let you know if I want to have you back on the show for a different topic. I'll let you know. And again, thank you so much, bro.
Really appreciate you and everything that you do. You're going to go far, bro.
Thank you.
You're doing good.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to let you go because I got to finish up the show. But you have a good one. Shout out to everyone that are your fans that are following you right now, for y'all watching us on Instagram. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. And again, shout out to Houston, Texas, being in the building. Houston, y'all gonna make me move down now the way y'all showing me love on my show.
Hey, man, we welcome you with open arms, brother.
Hey, y'all got a condo? I'm gonna need a condo. I like upstairs apartments.
That's cool. That way you can stop all on. Yeah, because I live downstairs. These Negroes, these unstable Christians. My ass down, man. Like, God, no.
But yeah, definitely again, thank you for coming through. Man, y'all gonna make me come down to Houston, just pull up one time.
Hey, man. Yes, sir.
Houston, y'all showing me a lot of love, so I gotta send a lot of love back to Houston, Texas tonight. Again, thank you, bro. Cause me and you will go in. And we just went in, but we'll continue to go in. So
Yes, sir.
thank you for coming through. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to everybody in Houston. Y'all have a great night. All right. Whew. Again, I gotta send a shout out to all of the viewers at home watching. Gotta send a shout out to all of the viewers. I don't even know where to start because there's so many viewers tonight. The Flying Actress, CB So Gorgeous. Let me go back because I'm trying to shout all of my guests out, everyone who tuned in. Franklin 6269, thank you for tuning in. Sabrina Pearl, thank you for tuning in. DeMarcus Bumpers, thank you for tuning in. Astro 1990, thank you for tuning in. Who else? Franklin 6269 with that Mad Dog 2021, bro. That was some epic shit. Thank you so much for tuning in. To Addie, I see you, darling. Thank you for tuning in. Ashley Keaton, thank you for tuning in. Gotta say thank y'all so much. Just Acting Up Show, thank you so much for tuning in. Cannon Coltrane, thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Martell Lacey, thank you for tuning in. Y'all left some great comments in these comments tonight too. So y'all did y'all thing with these comments. Mr. Sir Charles 713, thank you for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for everybody on Instagram tuning in. To my people on Facebook, I see you, Miss Barbara Smith Iverson, and I see you, Miss Yakisha Scott. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Definitely would love you guys to check out my books on Amazon.com. The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King. Coming Full Circle, the revised edition. And Coming Full Circle to Marriage, Money, and Mayhem. The book that I was just calling out, The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King. And Catching Up With Me. You guys definitely want to get y'all to get out to Amazon.com. Type in Jarius, Jrayis. Deyon, Deyond, and I can definitely tell y'all are gonna enjoy for work. If you do not want to shop with Amazon.com and you want to get your books directly from me, y'all hit me up in my inbox, and I do ship the books, and I definitely will try my best to get the books to you guys. If you're local, I do deliver. Thank y'all so much for just all of your love and your support and your energy and everything that you do with what I do here with the Little Tea Time. Definitely would love for you guys to check out my TikTok at the Jarius Dion. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jarek, A Kingdom Unman Thomas. If you follow me on Facebook, definitely would love for y'all to go and follow me on Instagram with Strong Gifted Ruler 29 and with the Jarius Dion on Instagram. If you're following me on Instagram, I definitely would love for y'all to go and follow me on Facebook at Jarek, A King Among Men Thomas. I'm gonna use this quote again because I wanted to let this quote stand for tonight. Joy is the feeling of grinning on the inside. Y'all carry that with y'all. Joy is the feeling of grinning on the inside. As I said to every single show, you guys remember to be great on purpose and not on accident. The future is now. Got to send a shout out to SaucySoniaSpices.com. Y'all definitely would love for you guys to shop with Saucy Sonia Spices and check her out and use that coupon code Good Eats Jerry for 5% off of your purchases when you purchase and shop with Saucy Sonia Spices. The flyer's already up on my Facebook and my Instagram. If y'all have not seen it yet, if you're interested in more information about Saucy Sonia Spices, definitely drop me a comment in the comment section or hit me up in my inbox, in my DMs, and I can try and answer your questions as much as I can. Definitely love you guys for all of your time and your energy and your support and your love and dedication to A Little Tea Time. For people who support me silently and publicly, thank y'all so much for all of your energy and all of your love and your support. Again, thank y'all for tuning in to A Little Tea Time with me tonight. Until tomorrow with my guest, Miss Mary K. Jones. I'm a royal reader and one of the people I had the opportunity to work with Electra. She'll be on the show tomorrow. So, until tomorrow with Mary K. Jones. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. Be well.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a little tea time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Who listening?
Welcome to a little tea time.
Alright.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
Hey, Mom. I love you. Have a good night.